Hey, this is Joe with Joe's Gaming Electronics. I'm going to show you guys a couple different things about the Solo 2 and the Studio 2 wireless. We're going to do a quick sound test and kind of talk about both different headphones. We always get a lot of questions on what's what and give us some more information about that, so I thought I'd educate a little bit. So this is a Solo 2 wired pair of headphones. There is a wireless edition as well. We're just comparing it with the wired. The Solo 2 wired is a noise isolation. It's an on top of the ear headphones, so it doesn't go over the top for the ear pad. It goes right on top of your ears. It's a very comfortable pair of headphones compared to its first edition, which is the Solo HD. This is very comfortable. As you can tell, this is going to have a nice firm hold on your headphones, and it expands really nicely. It has great muffs here that are going to be really comfortable on your head. And then we have our Studio 2 wireless. These headphones are pretty awesome. They're over the ear headphones, so that means the muff goes over the top of your ear, has a built-in noise cancellation, and of course it has the feature for wireless, which is great. For this sound, we're gonna do a quick test and see how that sounds. As you can tell, the two sides of the headphones, Solo 2 is much smaller, and the Studio 2 is bigger. As you can tell right here. I specifically love working with the Solo 2s because these are great. They're really small. You can throw them in your backpack and travel, or if you're on the go all the time, as I am. And these are great to use. Obviously, I have a different color. Pink's great, but not my forte here. And these are pretty awesome. Studio 2s are more specifically for me. I don't really work out with these at all. I like using these more for entertainment or for studio sessions, whatever you'd like to do. These are great for that. I don't necessarily wear these that often because they have an over-the-ear design. So if you're gonna wear them for a long time, you will have some heat in your ears that's gonna be trapped because of this specific ear pad design. Overall, this is great as well. As you can see, it goes on your head. It holds really well, so you can do a lot of cool stuff with it. The Solo 2s are also awesome. Let's go put them on. You can see there's not too much movement on the actual headphones, so you can do a lot of crazy stuff with it, and it's still gonna stay on. The Solo 2s, for me specifically, it's been one of the best redesigned features from the Solo HD to the Solo 2. The design is so much better. It's really comfortable to wear. The Solo HDs are not really the best in comfort. They have great sound. The ear pads are a little bit too small for my specific need, and the sound is not the best. So when they made the Solo 2s, the speaker is different, the way the mesh is made is different, the speaker housing is better. So overall, the Solo 2 is just a much more superior headphones compared to the Solo HD. And of course, the Studio 2 is much better than the Studio 1. But the actual design, it looks different, but specifically the performance it's comparable. It's not that much better, but the Solo 2 is significantly better than the Solo HD. All right, well, let's go ahead and connect these. I'm gonna use a wire on this, going old school. And I'm gonna just play music at 80%, just kind of tell you guys what I hear. We're 80% there. Very comfortable. It sounds good. Of course, the bass on here is really good. Really crisp. You can tell that it's lacking a little bit of the noise cancellation in terms of the clarity of the sound, but for on-ear headphones, this is pretty awesome. So this specific design, it goes right over the top of your lobe. So if this would be your ear, the actual ear pad would go right on top of it. So that's that. Sounds pretty awesome. Of course, if you compare it to a Studio 2, Studio 2 is gonna have much better sound. But specifically for a wired pair, for half the cost, this is a pretty awesome, pretty great option. All right, let's try the Studio 2. We can try it on the wired option as well, just to make it fair. Once you plug it in, you will see that the Studio 2 automatically turns on. As you unplug the plug, the Studio 2 will turn off as well. So it has an automatic on and off switch built into the auxiliary port. Let's go ahead and turn this on and let's jam. Much more crisp. You can hear every little detail of the song you're listening to. I'd say the bass is not significantly any more different one way or the other. As you can tell, this is a much bigger design. Goes right over the top of your ear. So you have a complete noise cancellation right here versus noise isolation. That sounds pretty good. You can definitely tell that this specifically picks up on a lot smaller details of the music. I'd say this has a little better bass, not significantly greater than the Solo 2. And it's really, in terms of what you'd like to get, it's based off what you want to do with your music, right? So if you want to just go for leisure, use it a couple hours a day or a couple hours a week, whatever. The Studio 2s are great, and you have the wireless function, so you can go ahead and put your phone in the charger and have a charge, and you're listening to your music or whatever. You can control it with these buttons here. On the left side of the headphones, you got your up and down volume, your pause play right here. This is built into the side of the headphones. You see with the Solo 2s, it's just a wired pair. The wireless models have the same exact option, and they sound great. Specifically for if you're on a budget, I'd go with the Solo 2s. If you got a little bit more money to spend and you're going to be using it not as often, I'd go with the Studio 2s. But everyone has their own option and their opinion, of course. That's how it works. Alright folks, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are looking for any beats, if you want to sell us some beats, if you want to buy some beats from us, or you want your beats repaired, you can definitely contact us here. We're a Beats Repair Center. We do lots of Apple products here, and you guys can reach out to us. All our information will be in the video details. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let us know if there's anything else you guys would like us to review. We'd appreciate your help. Thank you.